I don't know. I like it. I'm not going to go start saying I love it, but I like this episode more than I did going into it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of this episode. I thought it was funny, obviously. I think it kept me laughing the entire time for the most part, but I think this is still, once again, I think it keeps coming back to one of these episodes that it just loses value for some reason. So like I think I'm being a little harsh, so maybe you guys can sway my points later once we start diving deeper, but yeah, overall this is definitely not one of my favorite episodes.
There are a lot of really good hidden points that I didn't know about this episode. That after reading a couple interviews about the production of this episode, I understand a lot better. There's a lot more that went into this. And so I bumped my score up a little bit before we start recording. And I also realized that I've been saying Dan Attias. It's Dan Attias. I apologize, Dan Attias.
Like Atticus Finch?
Yes, exactly like Atticus Finch. Attias Finch.
If that helps. If it helps you, say it, yeah.
I'm still going to say Attias.
So like one of the hidden points I'm talking about in this episode is when Frank's doing his move in the club.
Hello. I'm Frank, remember? Go for it. Go for it. Ooh, go for it. Go for it. Ooh, where'd he go? Back!
Go for it. In the background is Glenn and Rob. Glenn and Rob, they were editing down the episode and they're like, okay, whatever Frank sings, when they recorded it, obviously was silent in the room. So they're like, whatever Frank sings. Why is that obvious? Because you add sound in post in these types. I don't know if you're not aware of how TV production works.
How does TV production work?
You add background sound and Foley in post production.
So can I ask a question?
It's terrible.
Could I ask a question for clarification? So you're saying that he did the go for it thing,
so
and
Frank
they made
went,
the song.
Ooh, go for it. Ooh, he did that. And so they're editing and they're like, all right, let's get in the booth and like harmonize and do this.
Because they don't play music. You'd think, most people, I guess, would think that they play music while they're filming the scene. I guess that's an obvious thing to say, but they don't. They do the music after all the scenes are shot.
Is that just like a relic from silent movies when they had the piano guy playing the music to the movie?
think it just makes it easier for whoever the sound supervisor is, or I don't know, editing it down. I don't know.
People have like this idea that because the song is playing in that scene, they overshot that song and the scene at the same time, but really it was
there's a reason I'm doing podcasts. There's a reason I don't have a
So it's really just these two guys in a bar with a bunch of other people who are fake dancing to fake music and they're just yelling.
It's called acting.
To be
Dude,
loud.
wait until I introduce the exciting world of background actors.